When I invested in this beautiful Bobcat ZS4000 behind me, it's completely changed the game for me. From everything to the customer support, the quality of the piece of equipment, the amount of speed and time that I've been saving at my jobs, it's just absolutely amazing. Specifically, the stand-on design that we have here, as opposed to a ride-on design, has been an absolute game changer for tight corners, ease of access getting on and off the mower, just general efficiencies, and it's better on the back as well. I'm getting through my high-end acreages a lot faster, quicker, and more efficiently with this machine, and I'm not killing myself in the process. It's not just about the mower either. The support from Clark Equipment Australia has been absolutely unreal throughout this process. They've backed me right from the start and made sure what I've needed the entire time. Here at Pride Gardens, we're about premium results, a clean finish, and overall a great customer experience. And the Bobcat is something that absolutely helps us to achieve this. One of the standout features for me for the Bobcat is the speed. This thing's clocking around 18 kilometers per hour, which when you're standing on the thing is absolutely insane. It absolutely flies. And one of the great things about this is you're not sacrificing the cut quality. It still has an extremely smooth finish. The deck size that I ended up going with was a 48-inch cut deck. I found this to be optimal for the size of my acreages that I have without sacrificing the agility of a smaller deck that can get around trees and areas that might be a bit more tight. One of the incredible things about this mower that no other company is doing in the industry is the Air FX cutting system. What this does is it essentially sucks the grass like a vacuum, bringing it up level and then getting a nice, clean, uniform cut on the grass. In regards to maintenance on the machine, I've been blown away by the interface that they've created for it. It's really been designed to make it easier for people that aren't as common with maintenance on their machines. Everything's easy to access. The oil change points, the oil drainage, the battery, it's all just been integrated for efficiency, peace of mind, without having to sacrifice the stress of having to maintain your machine. Another stock standard in the industry is the Kawasaki engines. So this one's packing 20.5 horsepower, and paired with the agility of Bobcat and the durability, it's just a game changer. Not only can I rely on the machine, if something ever does go wrong, I've got the backing of Clark Equipment. I mean, from day one, I've been absolutely supported. They brought the machine out to me. It was personally delivered by one of their lead sales directors who honestly would never really have the time for a delivery like that. And he came out, had a chat to me, gave me some advice about business, and honestly, we just had a great chat and it was a great experience. The durability on it is just ridiculous. Punching through acreages, going through bumps, you just know that this is something that you're not going to have to replace. That's been designed for efficiency, ease of use, and ultimately it carries that Bobcat name of reliability and durability. One of the things about the barrier to entry on servicing these higher end estates and acreages is being young. I guess there's a level of, oh, is this guy good? The Bobcat almost speaks for itself when I rock up there. I've had multiple clients go, wow, I didn't even know Bobcat had mowers, and they're looking at it and they're going, wow, that thing's mean. Previously, before owning the mower, I had to unfortunately say no to some of these acreage jobs that I'd been given. And now that I have it, I'm taking on more, and it's going to be almost no more time before I invest in another one of these 48-inch ZS4000s. This mower, it's not just saving me time, it's making me money, and I'm able to scale my business properly now. Ultimately, the decision to buy Bobcat wasn't about just buying a mower. It's about joining a network that can support you and your business for long-term growth and greater profits. When you're trying to build a brand that stands out, the details really do matter, and that's why I've gone with Bobcat. The mowers ultimately become part of the story, what I'm trying to build, and where I want Pride Gardens to eventually go. Honestly, when I bought this thing, I didn't think I was buying a business partner, but I can trust this thing more than my nana. When your business relies on gear, you can't afford breakdowns in this industry. I can go out into the field knowing confidently that my Bobcat's going to do the job for me, and I've got the backing and support of Clark Equipment Australia. Ultimately, the decision to buy a Bobcat wasn't about just buying a mower. It's about joining a network that can support you and your business for long-term growth and greater profits.